Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Both of them are clarified by the Six of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Three of Pentacles and Justice. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have a Scorpio, Scorpio on the table. Wow, Sagittarius, this is your lifetime partner. This really is. And at the same time, you guys are going to be creating a power couple. That's what I usually call the King and the Queen of Swords, the power couple. And to be honest with you, I actually hesitated by pulling the cards for the potential outcome, because the first 4 cards, right, they tell the whole story, right? And the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a really good complement, an addition to that. But that's it right there. This is your perfect match. You're going to create a power couple. You guys are on the same page out the gate, out the door right away, and the two of you will commit to each other. That's it. It's like a statement. You know, the universe is just being very straightforward, very upfront. This is a statement from the universe. Here's your person. You guys are going to be equal give and take partners and a power couple. Right? The very first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a rock-solid commitment or marriage. It's also a card of financial abundance. It's a card of real estate. I don't think that's how the two of you are meeting. No. Unless both of you are real estate agents. But this is just a way of the universe to just throw it out there right away. Right? Yes, this person is the one you're going to be committing to. And then we got the Queen and the King of Swords. Granted, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you may have air in your chart. It doesn't matter to me who is whom here, right? You could be either the King or the Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter. I clarified both of you at the same time. I simply asked, so what's going on here? And the Six of Pentacles showed up. The Six of Pentacles is a card of an equal give and take. It's a card of balance. So in this case, you know, since both of you are the King and the Queen of Swords, you guys are an equal partners. Power couple. Alright, I really like how the Ace of Cups actually is also here on the bottom of the deck. It's not like you two are two robots. You know, there's love there, right? The Ace of Cups is a card of genuine, authentic love. Alright, yeah. In the potential outcome, nevertheless, we have Death with the Three of Pentacles and Justice. Some very powerful cards. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but the Death in this case is a major transformation of your life. I don't know what you're up to now, but your life will never be the same once this person shows up in your life, right? And again, I see this as an instant connection, instant chemistry, instant recognition that the two of you belong together, all right? It's like the two of you will finish each other's sentences, all right? So Death is that transformation of your life. The Three of Pentacles right next to it is very similar to the Six of Pentacles in this particular case. You know, the Three of Pentacles is very often underestimated, I guess, because with the Three of Pentacles, both people, both parties put equal time, equal effort, equal everything into this connection, right? Because both people wanted to work out, both people see the potential, both people wanted to succeed. And that's exactly what's happening here with the King and the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles between the two of you, right? And Justice right next to the deck could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice, it could be karma, good karma. You know, the often misconception is that karma is bad. Not necessarily. Karma goes both ways. In this case, you're getting what you deserve. And Justice could simply be a place where people get married, like a chapel. All right? Justice could also be, you know, the legal system. Because when people do get married, they sign a piece of paper, right? And then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government. So I just love this for you, Sagittarius. I usually clarify 2 cards in the main spread on the left. This time I didn't even have to. That's why I clarified both the King and the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles is just an amazing card as a clarifier for both of you. I'm not going to spend any more time on this because this is so straight to the point. Like I said, this is your perfect match, power couple. You're going to commit to them, and your life will never be the same. And all of this is because of love, obviously. Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles clarified by Temperance, the Nine of Cups, and the Star on the bottom of the deck. This is one interesting reading, Sagittarius. I'm going to try to stay under the PG-13 radar. Here's the deal. The Nine of Pentacles, right there, kind of in the middle, is clarified by Temperance. Temperance is your major arcana card. So the person in the Nine of Pentacles, that's you. Yes, this card, the Nine of Pentacles, can sometimes be interpreted as a single person card. However, in this case, I don't think that's it. This card could be interpreted as a card of somebody who is being admired, okay? Cherished, respected. All right. The Ace of Cups is also here, the first card that came out. So you're going to be admired through love. Okay. And again, I'm not going to go into details how you could be admired by your person. All right. I'll just leave it at that. But I do see you being very, very satisfied. All right, the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a satisfaction. All right, and there are two cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of a wish come true. Right, the Nine of Cups is one of them. It is also a card of a wish come true, and so is the Star on the bottom of the deck. The Star is also a wish come true card. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, by the way. So yes, you have something very interesting that's about to happen to you. You're about to be admired in a very loving way, in a very satisfactory way. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we have a whole bunch of planets in retrograde starting this week, and those planets include Mercury and Venus. This has been more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. Then we have the King of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. For most of you, the King of Wands is the person coming back. For some of you, that would be you, Sagittarius. But let's interpret it from your perspective. In this case, the King of Wands is the person coming back. So it's probably a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And some kind of an event is coming up, Sagittarius, this week. And I don't know if they're going to invite you to go there, or perhaps both of you are going to the same event. All right, and that's where they will at least try to get the show back on the road with you. Right, we have the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Both of those cards are, celebration cards, reunion cards, parties, events, gatherings, games, shows, movies, I don't know, opera, concerts, what have you. Right, and all of this whole situation revolves around that event. All right, we got the Page of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. So yes, here comes either an invitation, or if both of you are going, then they will start flirting with you. They will start talking to you. All right, the Knight of Swords could be, since it's the fastest night out of all 4 nights, I think travel is somehow a part of this as well. Either going to this event or leaving that event together. The King of Wands themselves is clarified by the Five of Cups, which is a card of regret, grief. So yes, they are sorry. Yes, they miss you, and they regret not having you in their life. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Star, and the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, perhaps a fellow fire sign. This is a very straightforward reading, even though I can interpret this a couple of different ways. So you do have this Ace of Pentacles coming your way. It could be a job offer, an investment opportunity offer. It could be somehow related to relocation, right? Or it will simply symbolize the end of a rough patch in your life. All right, the Six of Swords, the next card over, you could be you literally traveling somewhere. It could be you going on a business trip. or it could be you going to a job interview, if I can speak. Or it simply symbolizes, things getting better, because the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. The star right next to the deck could be simply a card of a wish come true. So it could be a dream job that you're being offered, or perhaps if you always wanted to travel for work, then that wish is going to be granted. The Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that is most likely you, Sagittarius, right? That's your energy right there. So this is you getting all fired up, getting all excited, getting all inspired by this, getting back on your horse and ready to conquer. Yeah, basically you have an amazing opportunity, a golden opportunity coming your way. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have Temperance, we have the Empress, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Four of Swords, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Here's the deal, Sagittarius. What you're not expecting, it could be somebody finding out they are pregnant. Or what you're not expecting is somebody here going into labor. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be you or someone else, but we do have Temperance and the Empress, two separate cards, right? Temperance is your major arcana card. All right, so the Empress in this case, with all the other cards also being here on the table, is a mother figure. All right, a future mother figure, I guess. Again, I don't know if that's you or someone else, but you see how we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Four of Swords right next to the deck, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. So the Page of Cups with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, it could be somebody here going into labor, or somebody going to a doctor's office and getting the ultrasound done and finding out they are expecting that Page of Cups, right? There is also a kid in the Sun card riding a horse. So we got two kids here, the Page of Cups and the kid in the Sun card. So yeah, that's what you're not expecting. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.